Hello there, I'm Angela Tanger, and welcome to Lessons in Energy. And I'd like to share with you how I came up with the name Lessons in Energy. This is a series I've been wanting to do for a while. And I got this book for Christmas called Lessons in Chemistry. Absolutely love it, highly recommend it. And I just want to tell you a little bit about the story and how I got this spark of genius for the title for this series. Well, the book is about this woman named Elizabeth Zott. Now, Elizabeth Zott was a chemist, and she was invited to be on a cooking show on television, and this was dated back in the early 60s. So the typical, think about the shows that you used to watch. I know I was a child then, and I remember, like women on television had to be dressed a certain way, had to behave a certain way. So they wanted Elizabeth Zott to fit that role, and she was to wear dresses, the dresses, the pearls, probably had a little apron on, walking around in high heels in the kitchen. We all know people that cook that way. So that was the persona they wanted her to be. Well, as I said, Elizabeth Zott was a chemist, and that just did not fit her persona. So she taught, the show was called Supper at 6, and she did help women fix dinner, make their dinner if they watched the show, but they got so much more than just how to cook dinner. They actually got lessons in chemistry and lessons in life. And I thought that that was just such a great idea that I had that light bulb moment for me. That's a great name. So welcome to Lessons in Energy. And this is episode 1. And the title of today's episode is called Beyond the Physical, the Unseen Power of You. Now, what I want to share with you is the energy systems of the body, the chakras and the aura. And you may not be familiar with them, but chakras mean wheels of light in Sanskrit. And when you think about the chakras, they are those 7 spinning spheres of light, vortexes, whatever, within the body. And you've probably seen like images of them on Facebook or whatever, and they're the dots of the different colors. And so you start at the root chakra, you move up to the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. And those are the 7 main chakras. So, and then on the other side is your aura. And you probably heard people talk about their auras. Oh, I see your aura colors around the body. And they're these bands of color. And you have the physical body, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, the astral. I don't know what all the names are, but anyway, it goes way out forever. And one of the interesting things about these energy centers of the body is you can work with them. You can really transform things in your life because energy is malleable, much more so than the dense matter that we just think we're made of. When we work with our energy, we really can shift and change things. So, for instance, like if you meet someone new, sometimes you'll meet somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, that person was so interesting. They were so fun. Can't wait to spend time with them again. And then sometimes, on the other hand, you can meet someone and you're just a little bit standoffish, like, whoa, your boundaries come up. And this is all energy. It's your interplay of your aura, your energy that's expanding out with their energy. And sometimes it's a great fit and sometimes it's not, because you're just not resonating at the same kind of vibration as they are. And as the law of attraction says, like attracts like. So we attract people that are more like us. And as we go through the chakras, I'm just going to give you a little brief scenario of how they work. As I said, we start at the root. The root is the color red, and that's like stability, security. Move up into the next chakra, which is just below your belly button. That's your sacral chakra. It's the color orange. And it's like sexuality, creativity, passion comes from your sacral chakra. Then you move up to just above the belly button, and that's your solar plexus. And that's, really that power center where we talk about fire in the belly. It's your gut instinct, your gut brain is, and that is the color yellow. And then the next chakra is your heart, and your heart is the very center chakra, because there's 3 chakras below, which are considered the lower chakras, the more grounding, rooted chakras. And you have your heart, and your heart actually has 2 chakras. It has another smaller chakra behind it. So your heart is the center of everything, and it's the color green. And then you move up to the throat. It's the color blue. That's all about communication. And then you move into the third eye, which is right between your eyes. That's your center of intuition, your pineal gland. And then you move into the crown chakra, which is right above the head, and that's the color white. So these are the 7 main chakras, and they are kind of like a transformation map. So you can really kind of dig deep into how you can work with your chakras. And if you're interested in knowing more, I do have a free ebook that I give away called Your Chakras Are Talking. Are You Listening? And so our bodies, our energy centers are always communicating with us, but it's learning how to tune into them. So this is a nice little entry guide. If you're interested, I will put how to reach it in the comments, but it's also, if you're familiar with Linktree, Linktree is on any of my social media platforms, and it's just Linktree, angelatanger, and that will take you to the link and you can download your copy. So I hope that you found this helpful. I look forward to sharing more lessons in energy. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.